We should make it like a drinking game. Every time we mention bouncer in this podcast, you guys have to take a drink.
Yeah, I'll put that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the 2 Minute Podcast with me and Maddy. And then we have a special guest.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Tyler. The man, the myth, the legend.
I'm going to try and be tame tonight.
Yeah.
I think that's for the best.
Yeah.
If you know him, you know how he is. So right now is his
I'm highly medicated right now.
his calm state.
On crack cocaine and fentanyl. That's a joke, guys. Sorry.
No, it's not.
For legal reasons?
But seriously,
it is
for
not.
legal reasons, I don't have that. At least I can't tell you where I got it, though.
From the back of the chug.
Yes,
that guy.
I did
From
actually. From the guy I kicked out the other night. Before he left, I was like, give me a little bit.
He was trying to bribe you to come back in?
He was, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Which one?
What? I don't know.
Well, the one guy I kicked out, he said when he comes back and finds his phone, he'll call the cops.
Oh, yeah.
So we still have his phone, I think. So he's not going to be calling the cops on us.
It's been that long.
Use a payphone.
And he still hasn't come back
I don't
for
think
his
he's
phone?
smart enough to use a payphone.
Do you think he like completely forgot the fact that he left his phone there and he's just like searching for it?
I hope so.
Probably doesn't really remember.
I really wish he would have left his wallet because I needed drinking money for after that shift. But yeah, being a bouncer is really fun.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Tyler's a bouncer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say where he's at.
Let me know if
for
you guys have fake
security.
IDs.
Yeah. And then he can add it to his collection of fake IDs.
Yeah. And for government reasons, I don't have a collection.
Oh, yeah. For government reasons, no collection. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. We're not allowed to take them. I just turn you away from the bar
Oh, yeah.
like a chump.
But if there was a collection.
If there was a collection, yeah, I would have a lot.
It'd be pretty great.
It would.
And you would
Especially-
definitely have
I
two
would make like
twins
a
with
poster
different
out of it,
birthdays.
like on my wall, and just like a victim list. But
So you can catch next.
yeah.
And it's
But
like a knife
there's a couple
stuck on one.
returners now that like I remember their face of just they're 21 now, and it's I still don't like them anymore because I tried to get in with their fake ID.
Damn.
But I mean,
I
I
never
was
did
young.
that.
I was young once.
Did you ever
Last
have
year
one?
because I'm 21, and if the cops are watching, I didn't have one. But if I did, I got it taken away.
From a bouncer?
Yeah.
If it was real.
Yeah, that was down in Bloomington, Indiana. Had a pub called Nick's Pub, and I was with my dad for the IU versus Purdue football game. And we left the game, and that's where we went, was Nick's Pub. And the guy was like, yeah, this isn't real. And I actually did try and argue with him, but he threatened to call the police on me. So I kind of walked away. He gave me the option. He's like, I either call the cops on you or you walk away. And I'm like, let me think about it. Yeah, I'll probably have to walk away on that one. It was a bad deal. Because, I mean, if I had it, he took away my credit card, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a fake credit card for
That's a
legal
thing?
purposes, yeah.
Oh, for legal purposes.
Yeah.
I don't know you could get a fake credit card.
It was a fake Social Security card I bought off the TikTok shop.
Oh, the TikTok
Yeah.
shop.
I love TikTok shop, but I haven't bought anything off of it yet after
I bought
too
a chair
afraid.
off the TikTok shop.
Is it
actually
is
so
it
good.
safer than Temu?
Yes.
Because I haven't started a Temu addiction yet. My mom has though.
There's a Temu addiction.
There's potential for one.
Why is that so like 40-year-old mother coded? Like
Because
Timu. I just feel like it is.
I mean, my mom gets fake Stanleys off of it. And she has just like a Santa Claus sized sack of just Stanley cups at our house.
Oh my gosh.
She like scams people on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, she drinks like 14 different drinks all at once. Like she has a table just
That's
sitting
like
next
every
to her.
woman.
Well, I mean, you of course have to have Diet Coke involved
See, like I have two
yeah,
drinks.
Diet Coke for sure.
or something Coca-Cola related. Anything but Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew fucking sucks.
Except for
Back.
Baja Blast.
Ew, gross.
What?
Baja Blast.
Gross.
I love Baja
I'm
Blast.
pretty narrow-minded. I'm either a Coca-Cola guy or Pepsi or Sprite. That's all three that I drink.
I do
the
like
same time.
those.
I like Coke Zero.
No. It's got to have sugar in it.
There's sugar
Yeah.
in Coke Zero. Oh, zero sugar.
Yeah.
And
It's,
Coke
Nasty.
Zero.
like, I think the drinks without sugar will give you more cancer. Because there's a
It's
whole bunch
true,
of, like,
yeah.
fake chemicals
Oh,
in it.
well, I guess I got cancer.
I mean,
He said, "I'll take being skinny over
there's
cancer."
people that are like, yeah, I drink Diet Coke every day just so I don't get cancer, but then they smoke cigarettes and do crack.
That's better though.
I feel like everything
It's
in the
healthier,
U.S.
no
right now
calories.
like gives you cancer. Like,
I mean,
to be
most of them
honest.
make their own crack, so like they know what chemicals they're putting in their body.
That's true. It
But there's
doesn't
no
mean they're great,
there's no
though.
like packing labels to see like how many calories are in like a thing of crack.
It's probably like 0.
Probably.
Like I wonder like how these people like do they get like a warning label on their crack like when they go to their dealer?
Definitely not.
No, bro.
Like you might overdose.
I think that's a given.
I don't know. I just think that there's a lot of money involved and they should legalize all the drugs for fun.
For fun, for one day, like the purge.
Yeah, but purge but with illegal substances. And make 15-year-olds like let them drink beer and stuff. That'd be a fun time.
I don't know
Bro,
that.
what the fuck?
But murder will still be illegal.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Well, that will not stop probably anyone, especially if they're all high on every single drug ever.
Or we do like reverse psychology because like if you say something's illegal, people want like they won't they'll like want to do it more. So you legalize
that's
everything,
true.
and they're like, oh, I'm getting tired of doing crack every day. I'm just gonna make myself normal now.
But how many times do you have to do crack to get tired of it?
I think when you die,
Enough to kill you.
Until you overdose at least 3 times.
you know what drug they don't talk about enough anymore is heroin. You don't see that anymore.
Yeah, where I'm from,
I've never
heroin was a
seen
big
heroin,
thing.
but like you don't hear about heroin.
You know what you hear about Muncie? Meth.
Yeah,
They made,
it's methed up, but
homemade meth lab at the Southside Walmart.
Yep.
bathroom.
Really?
You heard
Yeah,
of it?
if you
did you take a
Google
tour?
it. If you
It's
Google
like a
it.
museum.
No, it was like in some guy's backpack.
There was a plaque that said there was a meth lab here.
There was a meth lab. It was someone's backpack, and they just left it there, and probably like some 12-year-old found it.
Shit, he probably thought it was like crackling
It was in
rock candies.
2015.
You're like,
Look.
this tastes pretty good. Meth lab found.
Is that
at Walmart?
Is that the other Walmart down the road?
It's the South
No,
Side
not this
Walmart.
one.
That-
The one all the way where
Really?
the ghetto is. The ghetto.
Muncie's scary sometimes.
You're telling me, man.
I don't go out at night anymore. I don't leave my house ever around here.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a little mini meth lab in the
maybe to
Walmart.
get Taco Bell.
No, I don't like going to Taco Bell. They have the worst employees. Just kidding. Love you, Wes. I don't think that was a meth lab. I think somebody just stank up that bathroom.
Oh no, it wasn't like
was
a
a,
full on meth lab. It was
it
like
was just half of one.
it was like
biohazard.
meth supplies and stuff in some person's
Oh,
backpack.
so like
that
a
they
meth
left.
stop and shop.
Yeah, like a little mini meth lab, like a pop up
So
meth
it's like
lab.
a dispensary for meth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like get your supplies while they last.
Meth to go.
Yeah.
Drive through meth.
No,
It was in 2015,
it's
guys. In case you wanted-
DoorDashing meth
Ooh. The drug dealers should start doing that.
on the black web.
DoorDash.
Like DoorDash for meth.
DoorDash
Like
for meth and illegal guns.
meth match.
legal guns. Yeah.
Yeah, like black market guns.
Oh, like with a switch on it too.
Exactly, yes.
Military grade weapons.
Exactly. Like straight from like the Soviet Union's like overstock.
Like 1940s.
That would be so fun. I wish that like criminals did it like how they did like in the 30s with like John Dillinger, where like they would rob a place, but they would announce to everybody who they were because they were like that cool.
Oh,
And they were
okay.
badass about it. Like, if you ever seen the movie Public Enemy #1,
No.
it's about John Dillinger. Johnny Depp plays John Dillinger. And John Dillinger, the character, walks into the... He's not a real person / character in the movie. Walks in, he's like, hey, guys, I'm John Dillinger. You guys... There's a holdup here. And it's like, that's badass.
Yeah.
He was so good at being known that they couldn't find him.
Dude, that's like the Wild West. Like, I feel like in the Wild West, motherfuckers would just go in and be like, yeah, that's the guy that literally robbed 40 banks, not get arrested yet, and he's going to come to this town and do it again.
Yeah, and he even like made plastic surgery popular back in like the 30s.
The
Like
fuck
he even
he's
tried
talking
to
about?
change how he looked. And I think the only change he actually made was just shaving down to a mustache.
Oh, there you go.
But he got assassinated by the police in Chicago, and they have like a photo of like him being dead. And apparently, when you die, you get a boner when you die. And he's just sitting there rock hard while all these men are just. It looked like a modern day porno about to begin, like a gay porn.
Just a dead guy. A necrophilia, bro? What the fuck?
But no, like if he was like it looked like they were like trying to stalk a sleeping man. I think the next time, if you guys allow me back for another podcast, I'll do it unmedicated.
Ooh.
Because you can title this Medicated. because we were talking about drugs and shit.
Oh,
and
so
then,
I just typed Medicated. That's a
and-
good
and-
title.
and
Look,
then
already,
and then the next
he's
one.
PR trained.
And then, well, I just have a PR class today.
Oh shit.
And then the next one you do unmedicated, and it's just me like climbing your wall with my fucking hands.
It's you.
It's me just laying across the two of you,
Yeah.
just talking
Or
like
like
it's a therapy session.
when you were all muddy.
Oh,
you just
that was a
walked-
fun night.
We can talk about your unmedicated moments. While
I think
being
I was
drunk.
medicated
Oh.
and drunk during that moment.
Wow, double whammy.
So, because I slightly remember the night.
Only slightly.
Because when I'm on my medicine and I drink, it makes me remember most parts of the night.
I feel like that's deadly, bro.
It is. I don't do it as much. Sometimes the timing isn't right.
It's like
I'll take it at 1, but
It's
it
like
lasts.
a challenge you do every week.
I mean, I'm always challenging myself, so, especially the time I woke up in my parents' yard.
Or that one time
Oh,
you
I
just go to
forgot about
class.
that.
I went to class. I've been to 2 days successful of going to all my
There you
classes.
go.
And tomorrow will be a third day of
Oh,
going to
wow.
all my classes, all 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have walking class I have to go to tomorrow.
Oh
Where,
my god.
where is it at? Is it in
The
Morgan?
rec center. So I have to like walk a mile to my from my apartment just to get to the walking class. I walk during the class.
Where do you
and then
walk?
I
You
another
walk
mile
during.
home.
You walk like around the gym.
No, so this guy likes the outside. He's like, yeah, I want to make sure you guys walk before it gets poopy outside. And I was like, dude, just say shit. We're all in fucking college. Like, who says poopy? Yeah. Like, I'm going to
Like
call
he
him, I'm gonna
unironically
call him
said
Mr. Poopy.
Mr. Poopy.
And he's like, yeah, I'm a grad student. I'm like 25. And I'm like, no 25-year-old says poopy.
Oh, he's a grad student and he's teaching a class.
Yeah.
A
And he
walking
reminds me
fucking
of
class?
like,
It's because it's a walking class.
he reminds
Come
me of
on.
a high school baseball Chad. And I really, like, he has a punchable face.
Like he talks like, yeah, like
He
that.
does. Yeah, he talks just like that. And he's like, yeah, guys, I'm going to be pretty strict with the attendance policy. That's just how it works. And I'm like, shut up, dude. Like, you were just playing prime baseball yesterday. Like,
He's
that's why you're not playing baseball
He's a-
you're
he
a
plays,
walking.
yeah. He's
You
a
teach
fucking
walking.
How do you teach walking? I thought you learned that in like 4 months old.
They tried to teach my crippled uncle walking.
God, dude, what the fuck?
It never worked.
Can I laugh at that?
Yeah, I don't care. Well, he doesn't care anymore.
Oh,
dead.
Oh
He's
my
dead.
god, that makes it
fucking
worse.
gosh, dude.
Yeah, that's a subject for another time. Not many stories that my dad has about it, though. Well, not about him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
You know, just how he handles talking about it.
life, yeah.
But,
Well, I'll have your dad on the podcast so we can
dude,
talk about it.
my dad's the last person you want on this podcast. You think I'm bad sometimes.
I guess it runs
You know
in
who
the
you should
family.
really have on this podcast? My grandfather.
Your grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
All he does is watch Fox News
Oh,
and
so
golf
he knows.
and golfs all day.
Wow.
And
What a guy.
He just sits and bitches at the TV most of the time.
You know who
Like,
he
he
has in
doesn't
common?
watch a lot of sports anymore because he's also protesting the sports.
Why?
Unknown reasons.
Not none good baseball.
Not good. He's just
He's
old.
just uncancelable.
He's unschool.
Huh?
Yeah, he's like a 80-year-old Shane Gillis, which it would be nice.
Unmedicated.
It would be nice to see him medicated for ADHD medicine.
Who, your grandpa?
Yeah, I think it would make him a new person.
I think he'd probably die, dude.
Well, he also has to like chase around my dementia grandmother.
Oh wow, so he's fit.
It's kind of karma because he's always been like the most impatient man, and now like with dementia, I've noticed my grandma just doesn't give a shit. And my dad and I are sometimes thinking, like, what if she's been fucking with
Yeah,
us
what if
this
she's
whole
just
time?
fucking with you and not actually have
But
dementia?
like, she's always been like the one to like, you know, it's old school, it's older people, and like, typically like in an old school relationship, the wife comes home and cooks for the husband, you know, yada yada. So there's one day where she's like, "Hey, Bill, you want something from the kitchen? I'm gonna go make a sandwich." He's like, "Yeah, I'll take a sandwich." She's in the kitchen dicking around for probably 45 minutes. You hear her tearing boxes of like Cheez-Its apart. and she walks out 45 minutes later as if nothing happened in there. No sandwich. Got a handful of chips. Potato chips. Turns the light off because she remembered to do that.
oh, there you go.
And she goes, "Bill, were you hungry?" And he's like, "Nope, I'll just fucking starve."
Yeah, you know.
And then always like whenever I'm going over there, I'll be sitting there. She's like, "So, Tyler, how was your day?" I go, Good. She's like, you staying busy? I'm like, yeah, just school. 5 minutes later. So, Tyler, you staying busy? I'm like, yeah, just doing my thing. And every time that she asks if I'm staying busy, I change it every time.
Really?
Like, when I'm talking to her because she doesn't give a shit.
She won't remember the next time she asks. Yeah.
I could tell her I hate her in 5 minutes. She's like, how was your day? Or another one
So
that
it's
she's always
bad,
asking
bro.
is...
It is. It's kind of sad sometimes.
It is really sad, but like we see the light.
The light
in
of it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's sad and funny because like if she didn't have dementia, she'd be laughing too.
Yeah.
Her other thing is want a Coke. Like somebody like she could be at like a funeral
And just go up to someone.
and like you see the body in the casket. She's sitting next to me. This is hypothetical. But I shit you not, she would probably go out loud and be like, Tyler, are you thirsty? You want a Coke? Every class I'm in, there's at least 4 other Tylers.
Or a Jacob.
No, or Connor. Connor. Aiden.
You know what my
Haven?
least favorite like
Hayden.
white
Hayden.
name is?
What's that?
Chad.
I hate the name
Or, like,
Brad.
Oh,
It's all those. It's like Chad or Brad
I know Brad's,
or,
bro.
or
And,
like,
and John's
you know,
acceptable. I mean, that's old school enough. But like us Gen Z babies, like there's Chad, Brad, Aiden, Connor, Hayden,
Hate Kevin.
Kevin. I don't see as many Kevins.
Exactly.
There's what's another weird ass white boy name? Luke. But like now you're getting like women naming their children like they're like farmers or like Amish people names. They're like, oh, I'm gonna do this country themed name. His name's Jebediah.
Oh,
And I'm like,
God.
no, he's not like a little butter churner. He's not Amish. Which
Can you say that?
That's
Yes, you
another.
can.
That's
It's not
another
racist.
thing. I love Amish people. I'm really like intrigued by Amish people
They're
and the
very-
food that
yeah.
they make.
The
Satisfying.
food
Have you ever
is so
have you ever had an
good.
Amish church cookie?
No, bro. I didn't even know Amish people could cook food.
So 3 hours.
Okay, that is
Three-
not. You gotta cut that out
What?
because you look like weird for that. You're gonna get canceled.
I didn't know they could cook food.
Amish don't have technology. How
How
are
can
people gonna
Amish
see
not
this?
cook food?
Amish fucking hate phones. How are they gonna watch this
How-
Oh,
video?
yeah, yeah, that's true.
How do you think
Yeah.
they're gonna survive? They need to eat.
What are they gonna
food.
drive here? They don't have cars.
If you're Amish,
Some do.
text me.
That's Mennonite Amish.
the
That
219.
have cars. But I don't get it. They don't believe in cars, but they'll call a guy like it's like the Amish Uber in a white van to pick like a group of them up. Like when I was down in Cincinnati, and it's like a hopping area of Cincinnati, you just see a big group of Amish people,
Come out of a white van.
and
A white minivan, right?
yeah, and they look at me and like my like group I was with, like I'm a zoo animal. But then
Like-
again, I probably do the same
Yeah,
thing
to
when I'm
them,
down
yeah.
in Amish country with my grandparents. But yeah, Amish buffets is like where it's at.
Amish food is
real?
really good. You know, the homemade chicken noodles they make you.
Yeah.
It's they have like a chicken like
people.
bouillon thing. They have like a chicken like seasoning, and that's what I use to make your soup.
Where's the
chicken
nearest
noodles.
Amish place? In
The
India?
best one is
I
3
think,
hours away. It's called the Gas Off.
Dude,
Shout
I
out to the
fucking
Gas
don't know
Off.
about
If you
There's
guys know on
there's one
Snapchat.
my parents
How do you
go
know
to
about this,
like
bro?
an hour away.
Or Shipshawana up north, but up north, Amish people food sucks. You have to go down south.
My
I can
parents
see
go to
that.
one like kind of yeah.
Is it by
It's
French
like-
Lick?
I don't know.
If it's that one, that's
It's
the
like an
one.
hour away. It's like near Rushville or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's different. But we also do have like Amish like 20 minutes away from us, which is really cool.
I feel like I would feel like I'm disrespecting them if I go in there with my fucking Buick,
No.
drive
No,
up
no,
to
no,
the
no.
fucking
Well,
building.
They have stores and stuff like that's how they make their money.
They take credit or debit?
All
Or just
the-
money?
All of the above.
They take rocks.
You think they got debit? You think
Yes.
they take
their
debit card?
their currency
Yes.
is just in rocks.
It's like trading. I'll trade you this 3D print of someone's.
Not all of them are like.
I'll
stuck
trade you
in
this
time.
2x4 I made.
I literally
my-
see like
with my
Amish people
ox.
at
Yeah, with
TJ
my
Maxx all the time.
Do you think how much
Or
people
Walmart.
have sex
Yeah.
toys?
Oh. They probably it's probably the fucking butter churner.
No.
They ride the butter up and down.
Don't
They
care.
use the butter as lube too.
No way, bro. Oh god. And
Are
they
you
just shit
actually
out
gonna
butter.
publish that
Yes,
or post
that's
that?
perfect. That's perfect. I like that.
You want to have your future employer be associated with that?
We're gonna use
Butter turning.
You want
though.
your future employer to look
It's a-
you
it's
up
a
and find this?
It's a genuine question. Do Amish people have
Seriously.
sex toys?
like people
Well,
like if
probably.
we don't ask these questions and post it, who else? Like, everyone's just going to be wondering these things.
I'm thinking most likely because they be going to Walmart and TJ
What if
Maxx
his future
and all these
employer is
places.
Amish
Holy
then that would
shit.
be
and
not
answers
good.
these questions for us?
Yeah.
Because your major is architecture. Amish people love building buildings.
That is true. I could build the building in like 20 minutes.
They are quick
Yeah.
builders.
They
That's
are.
so true.
Isn't it Amish people like when you turn 18, like
Oh, Rumspringa?
you like have the option of leaving the community?
Yeah, so like they leave like their community for like 3 days and they just go ape shit crazy in like a barn, and it's called Rumspringa, I think.
What the fuck?
And it's like an Amish like
bar mitzvah.
yes, it's like an Amish bar mitzvah, but they just get shit hammered.
Yeah, but there's also another thing
fuck?
where, like, when they turn 18, they can decide whether or not they want to stay Amish or not, and they could just like leave their whole family
Well,
behind.
if like they leave their whole family behind, they can't come back to the community. They'll
no,
get
they
shunned.
can't. Yeah,
Like, have you ever seen a show Breaking Amish?
yeah,
Hell of a show.
What? There's
Yeah.
a show?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I seen
Amish
My Name's
people like
Earl.
are
Stop
hooking,
doing it.
like they're breaking Amish, but they're still hooking up with each other.
Oh,
But you got to keep it in the family.
yeah. I saw one episode where they went to go bikini shopping
Mm-hmm.
with like some other guys, Amish guys, and they're like, for the first time seeing like a woman's stomach, and there's like a fucking rock hard something.
Rock hard butter churn.
Bird, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they do know something about woodworking, though. I will say that they work the hell out of the animals on that farm. Like, they got horses pulling everything. They got cows.
Yeah, man.
Like you start working like when you can start talking. Like, they have 2-year-olds
Unfortunately.
like in the farm and just like doing like, but like I've seen interviews and like they love it. Like, they don't know any better, but they like
Yeah.
doing it. Which if I grew up in it, I probably wouldn't like getting out of it.
Yeah.
Until like I saw a couple guys like me come roll through their buffet, and like, I'd rather be like him and wear that hoodie, but they don't know what hoodies are. So
Wow.
they also speak Dutch.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So like they'll talk shit to you in Dutch.
Damn, Dutch. That's such a weird.
It's like
language
a
for Amish
different
people.
dialect of Dutch. It's like it's called Amish Dutch, I think,
Oh wow.
which is just gibberish. I think.
It's not actually.
Joking, brother.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
sorry,
know.
brother.
It could be. I don't know. But yeah, Amish people are really intriguing, really sweet though for the most part.
Is there Mexican Amish people?
That would be a dynamic duo.
Do you know how fast they would get shit done?
Dude, they could build a house in 10 minutes.
Not even. Less than
You
10
buy the
minutes.
house, 10 minutes later it's done.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
I wish they could join forces.
Mexican people and Amish people.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
It'd be some really good food. That's all I gotta say.
It would be.
Oh my gosh.
Have like a taco, but with like
Ox meat.
ox meat.
It would just be like so
Have
much.
a taco with pot roast.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So
And you
much
dip
good
you
home
dip the
cooked
taco in the
food.
pot roast.
Like, I cook when I get pissed off. That's
Bro.
my stress reliever.
The fuck?
You know what? Honestly, yeah, why not?
And I'm like the cook, like on my side. Like, my mom and dad never really. Well, I have divorced parents, so they didn't cook anything besides they cooked up good fights. That's what they did.
Okay.
Just kidding. No trauma dumping.
No time to
But yeah, I would always cook. Like, I would get pissed, go cook something. But I also hate being crowded in my kitchen. I will say that. So like, if anybody tries to help me, I'm like Gordon Ramsay. Like, get the fuck out.
I do kind of do the same thing.
And
on
I
certain
will
food.
like.
What do you mean? You don't
If someone
cook?
else is cooking, I'm that dickhead that will, like, if they turn around, I start adding seasonings to their food.
Really?
My grandpa taught me that one because
Because people don't season their food.
I love my grandmother, but she's not the best cook. So
My grandma
I feel like
isn't
it goes
either.
with
so
every
like
grandmother.
my grandpa loves her so much that like after she like turns around, he'll like season the food and he's like, Deb, you make great food tonight. When in
What
the
a
end it was
great
just
duo,
him
dude.
seasoning the food.
It's like the type of relationship I want to be
They have
when
an
I'm older.
awesome relationship.
Like when we're like 90, and you just lose all your taste buds, and I'm over here.
She's gonna be
Because
changing.
Because I
Taco-
teach you how to
putting
season it.
taco seasoning.
She's gonna be changing your diaper one day.
Wouldn't be the first.
Well, because now I'm the one teaching him how to season and teaching him how to cook.
And teach him how to wipe his ass
Bro,
too.
Yeah.
Come, mom, I'm
No.
done. Come wipe.
No, because he always asks me if it's enough seasoning, and I always have to tell him to put more. And So I feel like it's gonna be the opposite when I'm old. I'm
You
gonna
know
forget
why?
how to season, and then
Because
he's gonna turn around and do it for me
when I
after I
grew
taught
up-
him.
We only had one seasoning that was for every meal.
What seasoning?
It was like some Hispanic sazon
Cumin?
season.
Cumin?
No, I think it had cumin in it.
Cumin's good.
It's like a
But
mix
they
of
would-
seasonings.
My parents would put that shit on everything.
Really.
Fish.
Frank's Red Hat. I put that shit on everything.
Ice cream.
No, Valentina, the hot sauce.
Oh, I
It's
thought you
better
were
than
talking about
Frank
some
Hut.
girl named Valentina.
My
I was like, I
car's
don't
name is
know her.
Valentina.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't have a name for my car yet. Like the
haven't
last two of my cars had names. There's Bertha and Betty. I don't know about this car. It might be Gertrude, my great grandma. Great grandma's name.
Mine was Agnes.
Agnes. I like that name. But I only name my cars after females.
My new car, it does not have a name.
Oh, let's give it one. Is it an Equinox?
Yeah,
And it's red.
LED.
it's very girly as well.
It has like strawberries
Do you
inside.
like male names to your cars, or do you like female names?
It's a woman for sure.
It could be gay.
No, it's a woman.
How about Alicia, the Equinox?
No, I have an aunt. That's
Alicia?
Yeah.
What about
Sandy.
Eliza?
Yeah.
What about Jojo Siwa, the Equinox? Dream guest on my podcast. This Equinox.
My Equinox, yeah. My ex Equinox.
Have you seen that video of the guy who's like in like an intimate relationship with his car?
Yes. It's
And
the
the-
My Strange Addiction
Yes.
video.
And then he got a new car and it's having sexual affairs with his new car.
I couldn't.
Yeah. He said his
Imagine
other
that
car
guy
is
being your
apparently
fucking
jealous.
neighbor.
That'd be so weird.
You wake up, like your normal neighbor is just mowing the yard at like 6 in the morning. That guy's out there fucking his car.
You just see, yeah. Oh, God, dude. And the
Pain.
exhaust pipe.
Be like, bro, save some for the rest of us.
You say you're not going to share, buddy? You think he lets people, like, sit inside his car while he's driving? Like, does he, like, carpool?
I wonder what it's like him taking the car to the shop. Do you think he lets other people work on his car? Because is that like the same equivalent of like letting your wife go to the gynecologist?
I feel like
but
maybe.
the gynecologist is also usually a woman.
I don't know. I've heard some women, and they always say they prefer a man, and I'm like, that seems ass backwards. No pun intended. Of gynecologists. Oh yeah, guys, I'm a bouncer again.
Oh, yeah, he's a bouncer. We're not
I'm
going to say
Mike
where. We're not going
Tyson.
to say where. He has Mike Tyson. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, he's a bouncer.
Yeah, I'm a bouncer. So if you guys need to be kicked out of the bar, let me know.
Or need a person.
I'm
to
like the
fill
most
out.
hypocritical bouncer though, because like
You
all,
like kicking people out?
Sometimes like the fucked up shit that I kick people out for.
Is
You would
I've
literally
also
do.
done
You
the
would do.
same. Like
Oh, okay.
like a guy like just not being able to stand up very well.
You kick him out for that?
Sometimes. Like if I just don't like you and like you've already pissed me off, I will find a reason to kick you out of the bar.
Damn.
There's been sometimes like people are just not very nice. Me asking for their ID. I'm like, okay, maybe you'll fall asleep and I'll have to kick you out.
Maybe.
Like the second like they blink, I'm like, you're falling asleep.
Also, isn't
Really?
it literally like standard practice for every single bar to check your ID when you're walking in the door?
Mm-hmm.
So like, why are they alarmed when you're asking for your ID?
I don't know. And like older people get pissed off, and like, I would think that would be a compliment.
Yeah.
Especially moms that come in with their college daughters.
Yeah, my mom is always like, "Oh, they think I'm your sister." I'm like, "Shut up."
And
She's doing that to be
I
nice.
had one lady come in and she's like, "Why are you even checking my ID?" And I'm like, "Well, if it's expired, you're not coming in." And she's like, "Well, it's not expired."
It's not.
And I look at it, I go, "It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks expired." She's like, "Where's the expiration date?" I go, "Right here." And she stood at the door like for like a half hour,
Just asking to get
just
in.
asking why I wouldn't let her in.
Oh, that's the worst, dude. When you have to like, fucking talk to somebody who's not being
And then
cooperative.
like I let her kid in. She's like, "Why would you let my kid in first?" I'm like, "Well, they're of age and it's a real ID, and they weren't giving me attitude at the door." Because I mean, you gotta think about it. Most of the time, I'm really nice to these people, and how their night goes starts at the door.
Yeah.
If I'm a dick to you just to be a dick, you're gonna be half pissed the whole night and maybe
Yeah.
cause an issue.
I feel like being a dick to the bouncer is the worst thing to
It
do.
is. I dictate it. Like I don't dictate the bar, but like I dictate
he said
if you're
dictate.
inside or out of the bar. I said dick, but sorry,
Like, Eric, carry on.
huh?
Dick. I mean, sorry.
That's all on his mind right now. So continue.
Dick's all on your mind?
Yeah. That's
It's usually
that's
how
all
it goes.
Well, right. I also try and make like jokes at the door, and like sometimes like the guy's like, "Oh, this is so hard to get out of." Like trying to pull his ID, and I'm like, "Oh, that's what she said," and like they don't get it because they're so drunk, and the joke just falls flat.
And you're like, all right, I just kill myself, I guess.
Right? I'm like, I'll just go fuck myself. Or
yeah,
like,
I wasn't trying to be funny anyway.
or like I'll say goodnight. Like I'm like the only person that says goodnight, and like it's always these girls that are just pissed off at something. But what makes it better is they ignore me because they think they're trying to like make a statement, and then they go to the door that doesn't open.
Mm.
And I'm
then
like,
they get stuck.
and I'm like, you guys just have to push harder on that door. And they're there just trying to push
really?
the door
Yeah,
open.
yeah. Oh,
They're like,
really?
they're like, it still won't open. I go, well, why don't you try the door that's open right here?
Yeah.
But they're so pissed and determined to get out of the right side door that just doesn't open.
They was trying to prove a point that they don't want to listen to you.
I mean, it's fun because I'm like, oh, you look stupid.
Mm.
And I'm not like there to be like a cop. Like I'm a bouncer, not a cop.
Yeah.
And so like I get sometimes like like people doing stupid shit, but like if you're spilling drinks, that makes me have to stay longer after work.
What's like the worst thing you've had to deal with working there?
White girls on their 21st birthday in the bathroom after.
Just throw up everywhere.
And they don't throw up in the toilet. They throw up on the wall.
Oh my god!
And it's always like chunky drinks.
Ew.
They get like fruit drinks.
No. That's why you need to get like just
What
like a
kind of-
hose. And
What
just-
kind of chunky drink can you get at the Chug?
I don't know. There's some girl that she must
She
have
probably
just.
ate before.
She was probably eating like a shit ton of strawberries before.
Probably.
And then got a strawberry flavored drink. Men and women, they get so overconfident with trying to order shots. And then they, like, and our shot cups are like little communion cups.
Literally, yeah.
And then they only drink half the shot.
No. And they just throw the rest away?
And then they like act like they're going to throw up. And they're like, Mama didn't raise no bitch. And I'm like, Mama's almost wrong.
Yeah.
Mama is wrong.
This is your first shot and you're saying that.
Right. And then I've also had people where they get so drunk. I'm like, hey, tell your buddy to start ordering water shots. And they get so confident that it's going down so smooth. When in reality, they're just taking shots of water.
And then
So
it's
it's
just
like a placebo effect.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's really fun to watch. Like, I had a buddy that came in, and I hadn't seen him since high school. This big, bulky, like, offensive lineman that I played football with. And I was like, yeah, man, just go up there, order your shots. And he's like, Joe will order the drinks. And so Joe was like, give him all water shots. But he had a chaser with his water shots.
Oh,
And
wow.
maybe even better, he's have a chaser of Coke.
So he goes, and then
Yeah, he was
drinks.
even making a face too.
Really?
Yeah. Oh gosh,
Say that shit burns.
This water is Flint, Michigan water.
How do you not know? Like, I feel like
radioactive.
I'd immediately know.
I've known before because I've had people do it. Like my 21st birthday, they started giving me water shots, and I go, "What the fuck is this?" Like it sobered me up.
You're like,
Yeah.
all
Pissed
right,
off.
who's giving me
Fuck,
like
dude.
liquid I don't know I'm drinking?
I'm like, I know it's water. I don't take clear shots. I take like shots of whiskey, and like you can't confuse me. I'm like the most smart drunk guy ever, because like I'll go in and out of just being drunk sometimes, and I'll realize like some dumb shit happening, and I try and insert
Oh,
myself.
you should like gain consciousness for
Well,
like a second.
and then
you're
too,
like,
it's
okay.
bad. Like when I drink, I'll go out and tell people I'm a bouncer.
Really?
As if they care.
Yeah.
Um,
Just so you know, if you guys didn't know, he's a bouncer.
yeah. We should make it like a drinking game. Every time we mention bouncer in this podcast, you guys have to take a drink.
Yeah, I'll put that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. Oh, fuck, what was I going to say? Medicine's wearing off.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, it's.
he's becoming unmedicated.
I'm becoming my grandmother.
Yeah, he's a bouncer, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a bouncer, guys. Want a Coke?
Yeah, I want a Coke.
Want a Coke Zero?
well, the Coke is your
Oh,
chaser for your
super
water
nasty.
shot.
So how was your day?
Oh, I forget.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I did today.
So how was your day?
I stare at pictures.
So how was your day?
She'll read books and she's just staring at pictures. Like dementia reverts you back in age, I've noticed.
God, yeah.
But like everyone's like, oh, to be young again.
there you go.
Just get dementia.
like people can't control that, dude.
I mean, some people
Also,
can.
you remember like nothing?
I grew up playing football. I'm like pre-exposed to it, and I've had 4 concussions.
Wow.
I've only had one.
Diego's gonna give you another one.
He gave me the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do?
I played soccer for so
Punched her
long
in
and
the
never
head.
got a concussion, and he gave me my very first and only concussion. It's because
Shit.
She was on my shoulders and she was trying to hang up something and the
Do you want
fan was
the
going.
domestic abuse hotline?
No, here,
Let me call
here.
them up.
I'm trying to cover up myself. So she was on my shoulders and she was putting up pictures and the ceiling fan was going.
So we
and
were
then she fucking hit
in
her
my
head on the ceiling.
apartment, right?
Are you sure this was a game of soccer?
It wasn't
No,
soccer.
no, I was saying like from soccer, I
Oh.
got no concussions, shockingly, but it was from this like freak incident that I got one.
Shit.
So we were in my room in my apartment, and I wanted to hang up pictures like above my closet, and I was just gonna like stand on the chair, and he was like, "No, that's dangerous. So let me like put you on my shoulders."
Let me make it better for you.
Yeah, and so I was like, "Okay, whatever. Sure, if it'll make you feel better about me being safe, because he's like super protective." And so I do it, and then I'm hanging up the photos, and he doesn't realize how long it would take me. So then he starts to like getting like, "Okay, you're really heavy. I'm putting you down," and then
Yeah, damn fat ass.
yeah, essentially.
He said it. I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he started backing up. I'm like, no, wait. And little did he know that the fan was on like full speed. Backs my head into the full running fan.
Ouch.
And I get a fan to the back of my head and neck. And I start sobbing.
Ouch.
And I've never cried from pain like that so
man,
bad in my
there's, like,
life. He felt so
I have a bad
bad.
habit. Like with your ceiling right here. If those were on, I have like a habit of walking into a room with fans and just stretching my arms out. And I'm tall enough, and they'll just whack my hand. I've done it like 6 times.
It hurts. Imagine your
does.
head.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to imagine
I've
that.
only got
It
one
was not
concussion.
fun.
But the
too.
last concussion I got was when I crashed my car.
Really?
Well, I didn't crash it. The rain did.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I was just... Like,
You were yeah.
It's like carrots and ranch. Like, my car was like my carrot for my ranch.
Oh.
And I was ranch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hydroplaned. And
What?
that made no sense.
No.
You wouldn't know, Maddie.
Yeah, it's
You're
guy
not a
talk.
bouncer.
Yeah, it's bouncer talk.
Yeah.
When I'm bouncing, I'm all business.
Yeah, he is all business.
I am.
I try to talk to him. He's like, "Don't talk to me. I can mark it right now."
Well, I also don't remember. Like, I always forget that my one manager that used to work there would like bitch out at my friends for talking to me while I was on shift.
Seriously?
Really?
But like, I'm really good at like checking IDs and talking for the most part. Like, I think I took, I checked a fake identification card. I didn't take it when you were standing there talking to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you tell him to leave?
I did. And I was like, take your fake ID too. Get that shit out of here.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't take that stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
But I gave him the option. I was like, if you want to call the police, they can ensure that it's fake. Because sometimes bouncers will take IDs and
People get mad.
yeah, they get mad because it's technically theft. So then we have them call the police and be like, hey, that he took my fake ID. And that's what you got to do. If a bouncer ever takes your fake guys, call the police
And say they took his
and
fake.
say that they stole your stuff. It works every time.
They'll help
I'm
you
sure.
out.
Right. Tips for freshmen trying to get into
Unless
bars.
it's like an actual legitimate real ID, then that's
Back
just
to school.
That's
Which,
messed up.
Advice.
if a bouncer takes a real ID, he's not very good at his job. I will say that. There's a lot of ways not to take a real ID. Like, we blacklight them and check them. And
Yeah,
just,
brothers.
if it feels cut out, like,
Brothers has a scanner.
I'm going to
But
be honest,
brothers-
guys. I didn't say it. Just kidding, I did. Scanners don't work.
Really? Well, at Brothers, they thought the Michigan ID was fake.
And then started going around telling everybody it was a fake ID like that worked there. And it was real.
Michigans are tough, like the newer ones. But
Library
if they were
cards.
smart enough, they would see or Google what a Michigan ID looks like. Or like the weight of it or whatever.
Yeah.
But like for me, like you know Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey's from Michigan.
Yeah.
I just check everybody's real ID. That like I know that they have a real ID. And my other thing I'll say, like, if you have a real ID, and keep your other one if you can, even if it's out of
Yeah.
state, keep your old one.
So you can like
Because
prove your legal
you
age.
can prove
yeah.
that like you've got a new ID. Which I mean, yeah, I mean if you have a fake, you can also pull that out. But I'm like, look at like the expiration date on the other one. If you're
So
smart
here's
enough.
a tip then.
Mm-hmm.
If you're getting a fake ID, get a fake ID from when you were 18, and then get a fake ID, that one that says you're 21. So then you could show them both fake
Here's a
IDs,
tip.
and so they could get tricked.
Give a fake ID that says you're underage.
Yeah.
It works every time.
They'll let you in. Yeah.
Yeah. Get one that's your horizontal license.
If you're an organ donor, they let you in. I heard.
Yeah, but if you don't donate organs, you're a selfish piece of shit.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeah,
That's right. I am an organ donor.
Good. I questioned it the first
But I
time.
don't think people want my Mexican.
They had asked
organs.
me, and they're like, "Do you want to be a donor?" And you feel so much pressure just from that question.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
like, I don't know. I go, kind of not. I'm selfish. I go, am I just gonna donate my body? Like, I'm worth a lot of money. Like, I hear raising a child's like $1 million towards the end. Like, why would I just give away my body?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, and you have only like certain amount of time to harvest it.
I'll make a auction for my organs. Like, I'll put that in my will.
Black market
I'll
auction.
auction off my organs when I die, Mom.
I would sell my nuts at least. That's like the only thing I'd probably
think
sell.
it's
I
like-
actually want to be taxidermied.
I think it's okay. I think it's illegal for people to like spend money on organs or like that. It's like black market type stuff. Yeah.
So like, I can't sell like on my appendix.
I don't think you
not
can.
online.
Shit.
You can probably donate it to like the
What
hospital.
about like on Marketplace? Do they have Facebook Marketplace
The
for your
Here,
organs?
come pick it up.
No, I think you can only donate them. I like straight up don't think you can.
Here's a
sell them at
slightly
all.
used liver.
Slightly used.
This one hasn't had that much alcohol
It has
to
some
it
alcohol.
yet.
Yeah, alcohol damage, half price,
Here's a lung, a non-smoker's lung.
and then the right one is a smoker lung.
Right.
Oh, dude.
Well, wait. Kidneys though you can donate. Or,
Yeah. Well, kidneys grow back.
No.
They do.
Some kidneys, yeah. If you cut off a little bit, it grows back. Because my
No,
mom had
that's liver.
Oh, well, never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
That is a liver.
Wait, so your liver can grow back?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you can function with like a piece of your liver, but yeah, it like grows back.
Well,
like you can donate a chunk of liver to somebody if they
should
need
you be
it.
drinking alcohol if you just have like a little piece of your liver?
Probably not.
No, probably not.
I wonder what would happen.
It's like a Brita. If you're like Brita is bad, if your Brita is bad, it's
Also,
not gonna
like
filter as good.
lungs, obviously they don't grow back. I mean, you got one pair of those.
Wish I was like a salamander. Like
Kidney.
Have a
their-
tail?
Like their tail gets cut off, but like with my wang. Like if it somehow got cut off,
And
it
it's-
just grows back longer again.
Oh, dude.
You can be chopping it every
Or
day.
if like
huh?
you get scared, it falls off.
You get dick shy.
It's like you're like in the bar, like you're scared to go talk to somebody. You just see
And
it
you
fall
hear a
through
thud.
someone's shorts.
Yeah, a thud.
It's like that movie. What movie was that? It was on Netflix. The guy's dick gets cut off.
Oh, 21 Jump Street.
No, another one.
Rango.
No, it's not that.
Captain Underpants, I think.
What?
It's like a Netflix made movie. Like Netflix produced it.
No idea.
But like the guy's wiener gets cut off somehow, and this wiener goes through like an adventure. Someone steals it, like, and all they were trying to do is get out of the woods and take it to the hospital so they could reattach it to the guy.
Really? This is a movie? Oh, The Package.
The Package, yes.
I think it's the package.
was
Yeah,
an interesting movie.
I've never seen it, but
We've seen like the trailer or whatever when we scrolled by it on Netflix.
I'm gonna have to watch it now.
I highly suggest watching The Package if you haven't. Like, that's a first date movie.
No. First date.
First date,
Yeah.
ice cream, and watching The Package.
Netflix and chill of The Package.
What's a good list of shows that you probably shouldn't Netflix and chill with?
Probably like too hot
You.
to something like too hot to handle. You know what I'm
You.
saying? Something that shows like prettier men and women than the ones you're.
I
you're
think
having
you
a date
should
with.
leave Tim Robinson.
What?
Have you ever seen I Think You Should Leave by Tim Robinson?
No.
Great show.
Really?
That's he's
Cobra Kai. You shouldn't watch. That's the first.
Cobra
date.
Kai sucks. I hate it.
There's something Miyagi-Do way.
World War II in color.
Oh yeah. Or
Shawshank
Guess
Redemption.
Who's Back, and it's the Hitler. You know the show. You like Guess Who's Back, and it's just Hitler. What?
There was a comment that was put on Barstool about the shower shitter my freshman year
There's a shower shitter.
on the 6th floor
I
of my
remember
dorm
that.
building. Mm-hmm.
They would just stomp the shit.
An infamous shower shitter.
Yeah.
And to this day, he's still wanted for shitting in the shower.
It's you.
It wasn't me.
So what, he just like not curb
He
stomped,
did,
Yeah,
yeah.
he stomped it into the drain.
No. As a joke, or you think it was serious?
Sources say there was two
He probably couldn't make
persons
it
of
to the
interest
toilet.
in this.
two
I'm
people
not
doing
gonna
it.
expose names. But there's two persons of interest of who could have been the shower
You
sheriff.
could
No
expose
way.
the names to us and he can cut it out.
No, I'm gonna let the mystery live on.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking
It's getting close
Blue
to
ball right now.
Halloween, so
So-
like mysteries.
the bathroom bandit.
Bathroom.
So, is that what
We
you're gonna
had-
be for Halloween?
Hold up.
I'm
That's
gonna be,
probably,
I'm gonna be the bathroom bandit
Dude,
for
that-
Halloween.
that's probably because in our high school, someone shitted on the ceiling tile and put it back up, and it was there for 4 years until he graduated.
Was the ceiling tile like in place though? Like
Yes,
so,
he
so
put it back
he's
in
using it
place.
as like concrete, right?
No. He shit
Oh.
on the ceiling tile and then, like the square, middle of the square, put the ceiling tile back up and just left it there.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
bathroom bandit. He's at Ball State.
Who teaches their kids these things? It's ridiculous.
What, you don't think it's funny?
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty hot.
It's so
That's so
disgusting.
hot.
I wish I could meet that guy.
Put that on like the bio for dating apps.
Yeah. I'm the bathroom bandit at Ball
Bathroom
State.
bandit. Yeah. Make that your Twitter
handle?
handle.
Bathroom bandit.
Bathroom
BSU.
bandit. But like you once you like graduate, like whoever graduates, whoever it is,
Oh,
they
like,
just hit up different bathrooms like
There you go.
nationwide.
the
Or at like
fucking-
different colleges.
that gold,
Yes.
that gold toilet.
Yes.
Yeah. He just Bathroom
I don't know.
bandit.
Something just doesn't sit right with me, and like toilets being different colors. Like, I don't know. A gold toilet just. I don't think I could do it.
I know. I feel like it'd be, yeah.
I'd be shitting on royalty. You know, my old roommate used to get pissed, like, and he was
Where-
the dirtiest guy ever. Except like I leave like a water bottle.
And he
Where
gets
is your
shitty.
bathroom?
When you walk in, Maddie, it's
Yeah, it's
to the
just
left.
like the first left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my bathroom and shower.
In one.
Yeah.
I just, like, never
He's
noticed.
a bathroom
Okay,
bandit. He's
this
shitting in the
this
shower.
pisses me off in the shower though. Is the bathroom is big enough for a bathtub, and I just have a shower, and I like a good bath.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't they just fucking give me a bathtub?
Because people are lame.
Because it would cost more.
Honestly.
Also, your landlord is Mexican, and my dad was a landlord, and they're the cheapest motherfuckers. As landlords, are the cheapest
Really?
motherfuckers. Yes,
Shit, that's not good.
I know
That building is about to fall down. I think.
exactly because they don't give a fuck, bro.
Like I have a basement apparently in that building, and that's like where like the hot water controls are. It's like like 5 times last semester.
You had to go down.
I'd
there.
hop in the shower, and then the hot water would just fizzle out. It'd be like ice cold,
That sucks.
and I hate cold showers.
I don't blame
Me
you.
too.
I hate lukewarm showers. Like
Me
I have to be like
too.
I love
Boiling
I have to
hot?
be boiling in
Yes.
my
You're
shower.
insane.
Like even on like a hot
No.
summer day.
Boiling. It's just relaxing.
Yeah. Well, I'm also like I'm a super tense person, so like I love getting tattoos. I love the pain of tattoos because it like untenses me.
You think I would like a
Really?
tattoo then? If I
Yeah,
like
mine.
boiling hot water.
Yeah. Give a tattoo while you have boiling hot. Like put your feet in like boiling hot water while getting a tattoo.
I want to get tattooed. Oh, I would get tattooed. I'm just really scared
Can
of
I give you a
needles.
face tattoo?
And what would it say?
I don't know yet.
But
I
like,
gotta
if
think
it's
that-
something cool.
I gotta think about what it might say.
but like honestly, imagine a bath of lukewarm water.
Says
That
I'm a
is literally
bouncer.
like my nightmare. That is my nightmare.
You know what my nightmare is a snake coming up and bite me in the ass and I'm sitting on
And
the
that's
toilet.
Me
theoretical.
I'd be thinking about that all the time. I'm like, if a snake comes through this toilet, I'm gonna be so scared.
Or like a
I cannot
hand.
do it. Yeah.
Let me help you. You got a little dingleberry. Let me get
Like,
that for you.
I'd be thinking about that all the time.
A bidet, but it's just like a behand.
With like a toilet paper. It's like wiping your ass for you.
It's like
hand.
an idea for the next scary movie.
Shit, yeah. Like the scary movie.
Yeah,
topics, and
it's like, hey man, thank you. And you're like, wait, what?
yeah. It's like, yeah, no problem. It's like the new Alexa.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hey Alexa,
The
I'm
AI
done. Come
toilet,
wipe.
like the hand wiper for you.
Come wipe. I'm done.
But instead of Alexa, you call it mommy. Mommy, I'm done.
You come wipe, mom. I'm done. All done.
It's such a shitty conversation.
Oh no, it's not. It's perfect. Oh, get it, shitty.
Give it shitty.
Yeah. He's a bouncer though.
I'm a bouncer though.
All right.
There's a kid in high school, and he told everybody that my personality was driving a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Oh,
So every day on the whiteboard, he would write Tyler's single and has a Jeep Grand Cherokee,
really?
and it pissed me off for some
It
reason.
made you mad, huh?
It made me mad, and I just didn't like the kid either.
Damn. So you
Yeah.
punched him or what?
But no, the kid always thought we were friends because I like met him the first day of high school, and he doesn't realize I talk to everybody.
On the first day of high school.
I talk to everybody just in general.
He's just bro's a yapper.
Now, if I don't talk to you, I probably don't like you.
Yeah. You probably have a fake ID.
Yeah, they
Got a
probably
fake
did.
ID though.
He probably has a fake ID that says his name is Tom Brady.
Yeah, or the twins with different birthdays.
Yeah,
that's
I forgot
crazy.
about that one.
That's interesting.
If you do that, stop being stupid.
No, that's fine.
I never had a fake.
No, that's just embarrassing. Like, if you're going to go out with your twin, like, come on now.
Well, at least coming in different times, you know? Oh, my
Yeah.
phone died. It don't matter.
What the hell? What did you do to it?
It's fine.
You broke it.
No, it's fine.
You broke it.
It can still be audio. The audio's still recording.
Oh shit. So is that camera still recording?
No.
Oh fuck.
It's fine.
So I can say no.
You can say it, but they probably can.
No,
distinct
I was
you
gonna
from-
say I was like I can start saying dumb shit.
Like what?
Or I've already been saying dumb shit.
I don't think you said as much dumb shit as you think.
No, because I like got tired sitting for a second.
Well,
I
and
got
I mean,
so tired. Like the car ride was hyping me up. Now a car ride podcast. I'd be like yelling at people.
that'd be kind of fun.
I
And then
think
you
I
could
would
do, like,
crash.
food reviews
To
and
be honest,
stuff.
I think I'd crash.
You could do food reviews. But no,
Ooh.
you wouldn't if you had, like, a clip-on mic.
That
And
is
you were just,
true.
like, driving.
Yeah. Carpool karaoke, but it's just me yelling at strangers out the window.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And, like, trying fast food.
Damn, he has good ideas.
That's gonna be on my future podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was it gonna be called?
Unmedicated.
Damn,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Hey, I'm gonna copyright that,
Yeah,
fucker.
yeah.
so
He's
don't
a bouncer
take it.
also.
I'm a
Yeah.
bouncer.
He's yeah.
Or no, I'm gonna
Unmedicated.
call it Get Bounced.
yeah. Get bounced. And then in captions or like in parentheses, I'm a bouncer though.
The merch for that would
That would go
and then
crazy.
for like the shirts, I would do like the normal security shirt that I have, but instead of it saying security, it'll say insecurity on the back.
Or like a graphic tee of like stairs going up in like two stick mans like getting thrown out.
It's like this.
Yeah, of one stick man pushing and one stick man falling up the stairs. Yeah.
And it says get bounced.
And I
on the
can have
back.
posters, and it's just like a fake ID poster
Yeah. Of all the people that it's like a poster.
of all the people I've met that have one.
It's a poster of like fake IDs just
Yes.
in
Or
line.
like a wanted sign, and it's a person with a fake holding their fake up.
It's like the CCV cam of the person trying to get into the bar with the fake ID.
Yes.
The bidet. God, everyone was like already clicked off this episode like 30 minutes ago.
Instead of the bidet, I call it the badass. And it just wipes your ass like so good.
So rough too.
So rough.
Like it leaves like toilet paper fuzz on it.
That should be a new punishment. Like
God,
instead of like
like the
lethal
iron bowl
injection
and stuff. Oh,
like at like prison, they
Yeah, yeah,
sandpaper
yeah.
your ass.
oh, dude. I would never commit a crime again.
Yeah, I think instead of just the death penalty, they need to like enhance it more. Like make it like embarrassing. Like instead of you getting killed, make it just something absolutely embarrassing.
Oh, like them. Okay,
Yeah.
something humiliating to them.
Yeah, like a room full of clowns. Like say the guy's like afraid of
Yeah,
clowns,
yeah.
but he's not afraid to murder someone. Put him in a room full of clowns,
I can see that.
like Indy Screen Park.
Someone like
They have a room full of clowns.
yeah. Or like someone afraid of heights, make them go skydiving.
Yeah, put them on a roller coaster, but like park it right at the top. Don't even go down.
Ooh, like ooh, yeah.
That would
yeah.
scare the shit out of me.
Well,
'Cause I hate heights.
But like you tell them like, oh, you're just going on a roller coaster, just high spots, but that's it. And then like they have the idea like, okay, this is gonna be over, and it's just
I almost want to go to Kings Island now.
I mean, you find you can't be third wheeling though. We gotta find you somebody.
Well, I'm hoping this situation works out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
don't
you
have
got
her-
double date.
I got like talking like PR terms,
Oh yeah.
you know, because
You don't want to. Yeah, it's kind of personal.
well, no. I just like PR. I like talking about like potential relationships, like it's like a press release.
Oh, like
He's, like, being
paparazzi.
secretive.
This is an active situation right
Yeah,
now.
like a paparazzi. Yeah.
I go. We've actively been on one date so far. We're still working out the kinks here.
What's the one date you went to?
What?
It
Ice. No, not ice cream. She's lactose intolerant.
Wow.
But
he knows.
Barry Winkles.
Yogurt.
Frozen yogurt.
Little froyo. You know, I thought about buying like a storage tote and filling it up with water just to have a bath.
Dude, you're insane.
I really thought about it.
Just
It'd
buy,
be
like-
such a lukewarm bath. It would like be the worst.
No, I
just
start a
boils
fire
water.
underneath it. I'd be like,
Oh yeah,
It'd be like boiling
I'd
in
be
a
like
pot.
boiling myself alive.
like the catering.
I would
You
call
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, and then I could put a patent on it, and I would call it the crab or the lobster.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah. I'm
Thanks,
gonna come.
Tyler, for coming on.
I'm gonna come.
Hopefully you're all drunk after hearing Bouncer so many times.
Oh yeah. And
And you can only have to drink Crown, not the apple shit though.
the Crown Blackberry.
No,
How about
Crown Apple.
Four Loco Gold?
drink Canadian Mist.
Or some Grey Goose.
Drink a Hypnotic.
Drink a whole bottle of tequila.
I'd rather pass. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I'm a bouncer.
Goodbye.
Bye.